Hello everybody and welcome back on BFNation Twitch channel. Today you're gonna see the match USA against Netherlands on the map Amiens. The first round will be played on the US server and the second round will be played on the European server. So first round Netherlands will defend, USA will attack, and the second round USA will defend and Netherlands will attack. I'm here taking off King with Lawrence. How are you, man?
Hello. How are you? I'm doing good, man.
I'm fine, thank you. How do you expect this match going?
I know a lot of people from the Netherlands. I know a few from the US. So I don't know if they're like the same caliber. Since I know the Netherlands is a very good team in the T8 Rush. This time I'm not gonna go all in just yet. I want to see the teams, and
Yeah,
then
definitely.
I can decide. I think Netherlands will have this, but it will be close. So, like from what I've only seen a couple games from both teams. So,
Yeah.
That's my opinion on it. What do you think? Do you think it will be close or?
I mean, USA has a great team. I've seen them playing a lot in Rush, and I've played with them and against them in some casual game. They're a very strong team, but in the other hand, Netherlands are a great team as well in terms of domination that we saw that they had a tough team as well in front line. So like there's a lot of players we know that they are here since the beginning of Battlefield Nation. So in this thing, they probably have the advantage. But in the other hand, USA are a really tough team and they're really coordinated. And yeah, it will be probably around the server and the ping. If you need my opinion on this, I
Yeah.
think the most part of it will be around that. But it can change definitely if one team have a better strategy in the end than the others.
Yeah, and we know that Netherlands is a very aggressive team. They like to push the spawn, so even though they are defending and they're now on the US, I don't know east or west, I don't know for sure. Server, they got bad ping, but still I think they will be very aggressive in the beginnings, really
Mm-hmm.
trying to push the spawns and like that's what I'm used to Netherlands. I don't know about
Yeah.
US. I think they're kind of the same, but less aggressive than the Netherlands.
Yeah, exactly. They prefer like watching the field to see what the other team does, and in terms of that, they're adapting their strategy. If you know what I mean, like
Yep.
they're more of analyzing the gameplay and doing what they can against it.
Yeah.
So it could
Well,
be a great match in general.
yeah, but that's like the beauty of the game, really. Like you're the enemy. If you can adapt to the enemy's playstyle. I mean, you're very good at that moment since you can counter on what the enemy team is missing. And if you do that, I mean, the chance of you like really winning is like very good since you
Yeah,
go for the missing like the open spots, and that's like the best tactic. Uh,
yeah,
there's no better tactic than that.
definitely. No, sure. Adapting and analyzing the gameplay is probably the hardest thing to do, but it's as well the best thing to do. And when you do it, you have a lot of chance of winning your match, obviously.
Yeah.
By the way, so if you didn't know, USA and Netherlands will be fighting for the semi-final place. So the one that win this match today will go in semi-final against Germany or Brazil that will be played tomorrow, if I'm not wrong.
Uh,
Um,
tomorrow, yes, at
ex-
10
22,
like 10
22
yeah
GMT, yeah,
10 p.m.
exactly.
GMT, same time
Okay,
as this one.
same time as this one. Great, great. So don't miss that one as well. And as well, don't forget to bet your coin on your favorite team. Try not to be greedy as Lorenz did in the previous match, and as Chap did in previous matches as well. So yeah, definitely try to use your coin. Very smart and yeah, definitely see what you can bet on about what we talked about and what you saw as well. Um, I'm gonna say that we will have an interview after the all match, so stay tuned. Stay tuned after this because we will have the opinion of the both team leader, if we can say. So yeah, definitely stay here after that match because you'll have probably a little bit more information about what they did and what they're gonna do now.
Indeed, and it's also very interesting for the future team that will play against them to know what they want to improve on.
Hmm.
So it's also very interesting for, let's see, well, their opponent isn't there yet, but it's gonna be Germany or Brazil. And if they listen to this interview after the game, they will know a few things about what they really want to do and what they improve.
Yeah, exactly what they're going against it. Yeah, like
Yeah,
could be an information as well. And I mean, that's the stream. That's how we work, and that's how they work as well. And if the team is smart enough, they will change their strat before going against them.
Yeah, indeed.
So I think we're not missing a lot of player. The match will probably start in a few minutes, guys.
Oh, everyone is in,
Yeah, I think so.
but now just restart and then we're ready to go.
Exactly. So, you know who you're gonna bet on today, Lawrence?
No.
Like it's really hard. To be honest, in my opinion, I won't bet because like both of the team are equal, and there is this server thing where they don't have the same pings as well. It can change really fast. So I don't know. I really don't have any clue about who's gonna win this match. It's gonna be
Yeah.
tough.
I want to bet on the Netherlands, but
Yeah.
with the ping disadvantage on the defending side, I think for both teams, of course, but I think it really changes the way they, like, not majorly, but like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes changes the way how they need to defend, since
Yeah.
like their ping doesn't let them defend like they usually do in games that are played in just only Europe. So
Yeah. Exactly. No, sure. I'm alright with you. Like, but I mean, USA, they probably have more practice, if I can say, on pinged server because I think there is more server in Europe than in US in general. So I don't know if they are more playing in server where they have like 100 pings, and same for us,
yeah.
So yeah, it could be as well an advantage if they have the practice on that. So they can definitely have the upper hand if they did practice on the higher ping server.
Yeah, well, of course, I don't know about what you like the server wise, but
Mm-hmm.
I think sorry, I think in general they mostly play in the US servers. I think
Yeah,
that's like
obviously,
the
it's like Europe.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, well, we'll see how it goes. But as you can see now, Netherlands, USA are ready to fight each other. You can see the latency. Let's say the latency because ping is not really great for the Netherlands that are really high. Obviously, because we are playing on the USA server.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Dunn. Hope you're gonna do a great match.
Hello, Don. Oh, it's the ambassador. He's not
Yeah.
playing?
No, apparently not. I didn't see him.
I thought he was playing.
Yeah, I
He
thought
played the
too, but
last game though, so
he was probably playing. The last game was definitely playing the last game.
yeah. Okay, 2 more seconds, and we're off now. Yes. Okay, this is gonna be a very interesting first move. What are they gonna do? Like, it's always very interesting.
Yeah, exactly. The first time of the match are the most important thing to do. Like if you do a bad move, basically your whole match is ruined. So you need to be really attentive and attractive
Yeah.
about what's going on. You can see the tank at the moment of the United States flanking on the left side. So apparently Netherlands is not giving attention to it. It's gonna flank it and probably take some people out.
I think Tita Tommy knew because he heard it, but there was
Yeah,
a guy in front of him, so he
obviously.
couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't
Couldn't
take.
do anything.
But yeah,
Couldn't take the tank out, yeah.
USA is really pushing this A objective now. Oh, they're all dead. Never mind. No, 2 more guys. The battle of the building. It's really what it's called. It's always
Close
on this
quarter.
objective. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 floors of just full of enemies most of the time. So
Kind of hard exactly to fight into those houses, you can say.
yeah, indeed. Ooh, and he got a nice double kill, but was one more dude. So, like, there's a lot of guys just stacking up on that house side there for the Netherlands.
Yeah. Alpha is being armed, by the way, by Cal. from USA, it's on and ready to explode. Netherlands need to push it if they don't want to lose one MCOM over there. Tita Tommy with Church trying to flank it. Unfortunately, they didn't match it. Church still alive, getting Tita Tommy, trying to defuse it.
Get the defuse. Let's see. He
Oh,
got
he
it. He
got the
got it.
defuse.
He
He got
just
the
got it.
defuse. Yeah, great
Oh,
job.
just too late for the tank. That was very
Unfortunately.
close.
That was great.
Yeah.
Great play by the thing as well, like to kill him, but unfortunately it was a little bit too late. You saw that there were a lot of enemies and a lot of battle coming around, so probably the thing was not focusing on the income in the moment.
Because the Netherlands team was outnumbered on the A objective. It was like 3 versus 6, and they still managed to defuse the objective. So that's very
Yeah,
impressive.
exactly. Very impressive. You're right. But now
Now
you
we
can see.
see a lot of guys from Netherlands stacking up on A, really leaving B objective open. Uh, they're pushing both objectives at the same time, so let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, Bravo, it's next to a house, so they probably have a little bit of advantage here, Netherlands, to counter it. So I don't think they need a lot of people on Bravo though. But same at the moment, USA is going on it. You got the sweet A-Hand 94 reload,
Yeah.
secret reload, if you can say, of Battlefield 4 here that you just saw on stream. So Bravo has been armed, ready to explode. Netherlands is the push.
And now about that secret reload in the T5s, sometimes you get the secret reload when you're in the middle of a battle, and it just takes so long, like it takes longer than a normal reload, and it looks like it's done, and then
Yeah?
you peek, and then he does like the last thing of the reload, so you
Yeah.
can't shoot, and like that's that's most of the deaths. Like you think you
Yeah.
can shoot, but then he does like the last.
Rearm the chamber, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that's something I don't like, since it just like it fools you that it like it's almost there and it fools you.
But
Oh,
no.
reload, and then it just cocks it back.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Uh,
I mean, it's a secret reload, so it shouldn't be, something to do in competition. But I mean, there's probably it will probably be off if they do the Inquisition mode, so they don't have any problem with that.
yeah, let's hope so.
Let's hope so, indeed. Bravo has been destroyed, though, so this is the first point for USA. 1-0, 47 tickets to go, and 5 minutes on the clock. Half of the time has been run out. USA arming Alpha at the moment. Unfortunately,
Oh,
he
he
did
just got
got
taken out.
killed. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did got killed right before he could arm it. But never mind, USA is still trying to do it, and it's done. Alpha armed. Netherlands trying to push over. At the moment, they are blocked by a USA line, as you can see. But still, Netherlands owning on their ally. Patrick's the last one standing over here. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, they're really pinned down, since the tank is shooting at where they're standing now, and on the left there are two guys, or were two guys, just with support, I think, and they were picking off the guys that were trying to flank. As you see now, Backstabber, yeah, he's getting shot by Brandon, and he got taken out.
Yeah,
So it's very good positioning wise from USA. So it's gonna be interesting.
exactly. USA did got their second point here with Alpha destroyed. The tank has been taken out by Tita Tommy, but the sacrifice was not vain. They managed to get the MCOM, and now they're going into the second sector.
Yeah, and as you just saw the scoreboard, the tanker from USA was 17-1.
Yeah, it was really.
He's like the main reason USA got those two objectives that like quickly. I wanted to say, I don't know how long it took. It looked pretty quick.
Yeah, it was Alpha. Yeah, 5 minutes, something like that,
5 minutes.
around five.
Yeah, that's like one of the main reasons they got it. I think if Netherlands destroys the tank, they got a more even fight. But however, now they got a tank as well, so it's more of an even battle this time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what
Yeah.
the tank can do.
I mean, now you can see that the Netherlands tank is out, and it will be a fight against the USA tank and the Netherlands one when they're gonna see each other. At the moment, Alpha is being defended by Netherlands really well. Apparently, USA managed to go on Bravo. They're really close to it. Alpha's being armed. PTY taking him out before he could arm it. Great job by him.
There's not a lot of guys of Netherlands spawned in. I don't know.
Definitely, like it's a 2 versus 2 on Bravo, as you can see. USA trying to push. Now they got some reinforcement.
Yeah.
Exactly, they got some friends spawning on them. So Bravo is armed. Let's see what Netherlands can do here. Like USA is really planted on that point, and I don't know if they could get him out at the moment.
And just so you guys know, the USA tank got taken out by hard to kill. I just saw it on a minimap.
Nice.
So let's see how Netherlands can recapitulate on their tank being down.
At least that was very great because like the tank has been taken out, but they managed to arm Alpha and get against it. You know.
Starlight is defusing it though. Let's see if he gets it. Well, he gets it, of course. Nice, good job. Brandon is just staying back a bit. I think he's like a spawn beacon at this moment.
Yeah, probably some of it. Oh, and we got a team kill, unfortunately. Always happen. Always happen.
What is it?
Oh, is he getting the sweets? Oh, nice. Like this is a great position, though.
Yeah.
Like, what can they do? Well, will they really know? Is there, or they won't pay attention to it? Like, to be honest with you, if it stay here, and nobody knows this position, I mean, obviously they will know because like they probably trained on that map and they know how it is about. Patricos is defusing it, but apparently Brandon is not giving a mind about what he's doing. He's like staying there, you know, and trying to pick his head as soon as he can, not too much.
Yeah, but Starlight is covered in a pile of bodies. You couldn't see him. That's also a very good strategy.
Exactly. Great strategy by here.
But yeah, you see Fast Cash still in that position. Yeah, it's a very good position. When we played Amiens, we also used the same. Because now it's destroyed and you can just crouch in the corner and plant or defuse at the same time. So you have a lot of cover. And now the billboard also prevents the enemies from seeing him.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, it has been destroyed, and unfortunately, now the both of the MCOM has been defused. So now they need to rearm it. The USA tank is trying to flank to probably get the other tank, so they won't have any problem by arming those MCOMs over there. But at the moment, they're still back of the spawn, and let's see what they can do there.
Yeah, well, also I just wanted to bet, and like the moment I started typing, it's ended.
Yeah. At least you won't lose any coin today.
At least I'm not going all in.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going all in. You're not going all in. You're not gonna lose any coins. You will just earn it by watching the stream. So that's great.
Yeah, that's very good. And Kevin, yes, this is a very great game so far. Netherlands is really showing their strengths now. Really good rotations as well. Trying to cut off the flanks. So let's see how they do in the rest of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Bravo armed a lot of USA player. Probably all the team over there, though.
Yeah, one moved over, but there were 6 guys of USA on the B objective.
My god, like there's a lot of players there. So Bravo has been destroyed. 3rd point for USA. Great job so far. 5 minutes after the time runs out, and now they need to arm Alpha. They can definitely do it. Like they have the potential, they have the position as well. They probably need to take out the tank because like that's probably the reason why they don't have the opportunity to arm Alpha there. Or to kill is really hard to kill at this point. And let's see what USA can do to destroy him or to let him push back.
Well, you said that USA should be possible, but I think now because Netherlands only has to focus on one objective, that
Yeah.
it's even going to be harder for USA. How if I say that they planted A?
Exactly. Exactly. That's what you need to say, man. Just say it and they will harm it. But yeah, definitely. I know what you mean. Like, because they're focused on one point, they will probably have much art time to arm it.
Yeah.
But apparently, they did not add that much art time because they managed to arm it, even though the tank was there. The thing's probably gonna get out here,
Yeah,
as you
you
can
should move
see.
back.
It's
Now you should.
neutralized. He
Yeah.
managed to use the quick repair, so now he's falling back. And Alpha still being on
Ah,
the bomb.
it's
Church
too late.
almost got it. Almost got it. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too late. 1 second before, and it could have get it. So 4 points for USA going on the third sector.
I also want to say something about the tank. The support of Netherlands, he is repairing the tank. That's also a very good strategy since we saw that last game in Portugal versus UK,
Hmm.
and it was very effective since the tanker from Portugal, which was used on, was really having a good time, like making a bad time for UK to push and like defend. So you see hard to kill still alive, also because of the repair. So yeah, it's very efficient and very good to repair the tank, even though people might say it's not that useful.
Yeah, I mean, still useful to get repair here. And chat saying that they better win this bet because if it doesn't, he will only have
You
one battle coins left.
will be broke. I
It
feel you,
will be
man. I feel
broke.
you. How many did you put? Oh, 47 on the Netherlands. Well, yeah,
I
I
mean,
can't say.
they still have the chance. Like, we need to remind that it's
Oh,
the USA server, definitely.
indeed. And what is this? Oh, the I just saw in the kill feed that hard to kill wasn't hard to kill for since he slayed him. So
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get killed. That's the game.
that happens. It
Unless,
happens.
yeah, it happens.
Unless you're a
Unless,
god and go 20 and 0.
no, unless you're just Colonel 100. Unless you're just that guy and then you don't die. That's it.
Okay,
And
so USA now destroyed Objective A, which is really the hardest objective on this sector. That's
mhm,
not very good for the Netherlands team.
definitely not. Bravo is armed as well, and it's ready to explode. The tank is covering it, and I don't think they will have the time to defuse it whatsoever.
The,
So this probably gonna go 6-0 in a few minutes. As you can see, great slide by Freak, even though it has been patched, but apparently they're still doing it.
yeah,
That's really hard to do.
yeah, it's a lot more skilled now since you also have to move the direction you're sliding in first.
Yeah.
So it requires a little bit more skill than just random slide spamming
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah,
was before.
yeah. Definitely, like a bit more skilled. Let's hope that they won't put any slide on the next battlefield because it was probably the most annoying thing on that battlefield. The slide that was really easy to do, and I don't think this is something to put on battlefield. Like we never had a slide, we never had something similar
We
to that.
you had the jump.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
like if I don't know if you played the past Battlefield, but you had
yeah.
the
I did.
jump, which was
Eh,
very effective.
exactly, the
But
jump lay down. Yeah.
yeah, normally
Mm.
it's just a jump. Like you could jump a little bit higher and a little bit further. But here
Hmm.
with Battlefield, since I don't know, since you're in World War II, there. Oh, that was very close. Uh, but since they're in World War II, people are like can't jump or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Hmm.
So
Probably. I don't know. We'll see. We'll
yeah,
definitely
but
see.
we'll see what happens in the next game.
Hmm. But yeah, I don't know. Like probably they should stick with their previous battlefield. So no slide, just jump, crouch, and lay down. Probably a boost when when you're running and laying down at the same moment, like a little bit jump, if I can say.
Yeah.
But nothing really annoying to use and to play against.
Yeah, well, people are for slide, people are against slide. It's hard to like They experimented this time, so I'm interested what they do next game. Maybe they'll do it right the first time, since they're now experimenting the new slide system.
Yeah, definitely. Let's hope so. But whatsoever, Alpha and Bravo still not armed. Netherlands defending really tough over there, as you can see. USA didn't manage so far to get into those building and get a spawn on their allies. Bravo has been armed a little bit, but unfortunately it got out as soon as it was turning blue. Now USA is flanking it.
Yeah, they're now flanking, putting down mines. Ooh, let's see if Hard to Kill will see those mines.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna go there. Apparently, there's a tank that has been killed over there. So
I think it's they just got killed. If you look at the kill feed.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
wait, that's another guy.
No,
That's
that
a
was
support.
another guy. But definitely, I think has been
Yeah.
killed so far.
The USA tank has been killed, so I think the
Great.
Netherlands tank too.
Yeah, great double kill by TXT. Yeah, TDX. Sorry, TDX with the Alrigo over there. Like he did a really awesome job fighting those two guys out. They were not paying attention to him, and he managed to clear them off and not letting his ally respond on them. Bravo armed and for a few moments now, and is ready to explode in a few seconds. Let's see what if Netherlands can go there and disarm it at the time. And unfortunately not.
Yeah, B is destroyed. So again, B was the hardest objective. So it seems like USA is really trying to go for the hardest one first, and then for like the easier ones. Even though A isn't that easy, but with the tank from USA, they could really dominate that sector.
Yeah, the battlefield, yeah. And as you can see now, USA is flanking and killing all the people inside of the building on Alpha. Netherlands still trying to play against them and clear the zone. That it's pretty effective at the moment. As you can see, only one player left on Alpha. Alpic Tears waiting for his ally to spawn him in, but unfortunately he got killed right at the time was saying that. TDX rushing with his mate here on Alpha, unfortunately getting killed as well. They're really being pushed back here on Alpha so far. They really need that tank to help them to push.
Yeah. What's quite funny is that the guys from USA were pushing from the Netherlands spawn, and the Netherlands guys were pushing from the USA spawn. So it was like a switch roles for
reverse.
a second. Yeah. Okay, but now it's just normal again. Let's see how they do.
Apparently, their exclusive freak is trying to get the armed here, and it's done. Alpha has been armed. Now they are on the building, and that's pretty much the end of the sector over here. Because when they're your stick in that building, it's really hard to get out of it and defusing the objective at the same moment, unless you have a tank.
I think they should have went in the building on the first floor to really have an overview of the area and the street.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see. I don't think they're gonna defuse it since USA is stacked on the objective.
Yeah, probably not at the moment. And yeah, as you see it, the AMCOM has been destroyed. 8 point for USA, and that is the last sector, folks. We're going for the 10-0 here for United States. Let's see if they can hold it.
I'm still waiting for the tanks from both teams.
Yeah.
I don't see them yet, so...
You will probably see them in a few when the sector is on.
There is one.
Yeah, there it is.
And USA doesn't have a tank since no one died yet.
Probably though, yeah.
You see, they're all going to flank around.
Yeah, 2 minutes to go there, as you can see.
Yeah, it's really the wide flank. It's hard to check that spot, but Netherlands really has to check their back spawns. Let's see if Tita Tommy can see them. Oh, he does.
He definitely did.
Good job, Tita Tommy.
He's really aware of the situation, if we can say.
Yeah, now there's very good positioning now. Even though there might be more Netherlands guys that had to push back.
Yeah, as you can see on the map, Netherlands are more split.
They're killing everyone. That's oh, they just killed a 2v5.
That's great. Like they did a 2v5 from the flank, so they probably have the advantage here now. Let's see if they can come back from that and armed Alpha and Bravo. But I mean, yeah, like Tita Temi was probably the guy that spotted them and let them know their allies that there was someone flanking with the whole team. And
Yeah.
if you're looking at the map at the moment when they were flanking, basically Netherlands were really split away, so taking a lot of the area in the sector. And Unity said we're just going in a group. So this is a great strategy, but depends on what is your main objective: killing people or going for the MCOM.
Yeah. But also because they practice on this map, they know where the enemies can come from, and that rail, those rails, are very used flank in this map. So I think they know. I think they got flanked a couple times, and now they know they should watch it. So it's very good awareness.
Definitely. And apparently now they're getting Bravo. K-Slay managed to arm and kill the last enemy on Bravo. Let's see if they can hold it now or if they're just gonna die to the enemies. Never mind. Bravo has been defused. Great
There's
job
a
by
lot of
Netherlands
guys
far.
though. Oh, a team kill. Oh, but the revive. It's good now.
It's good, yeah.
Nah, there's a lot of guys on B from USA. Let's see if they can plant it. Yeah, that's the answer on my question.
And now you finally saw the thing you wanted to see. There it is.
Yeah.
On Alpha waiting for the USA to come at this point. I don't know if it's a good idea for the tank to go in the ballroom, if you can say, or the castle.
Yeah.
Probably
He
most of
was
castle,
on
not the ballroom.
he was on the balcony just a second ago, but he couldn't do much on it. And I just remembered the USA don't get a tank on this sector, so
That's why.
and it was very close for the. Oh, he got it though.
Yeah, he got the defuse
Got
though.
it. That
He got
was
the defuse.
that was close.
A close one, yeah, definitely. And USA armed it right after the MCOM has been defused. Let's see if the tank so far can do something on the Bravo MCOM here. 40 tickets left, so if they can at least kill everybody here and hold those to MCOM, they will probably have a chance to win the other round, though.
Yeah. And I think Hard to Kill is doing a good job preventing them from going to A and really let them go to B, since now also the infantry of Netherlands could push B. Fortunately, B has been destroyed, so yeah. Let's see how USA does now. Where's the tank? I think he's a bit back, yes, of course. And trying to take position for the USA guys to push, since they have to push in the open, and it's not very ideal.
Yeah, like right now it's most of a open area, so the tank will probably have an easy way to kill all the enemy going on Alpha. But as well, he needs to watch out for his flank because right now, as you can see, Fast Cash is flanking with his mate here, right behind Alpha. Patrick's keeping an eye, by the way, behind. So if he can kill some people there,
Oh,
will
he got
probably.
one.
He definitely got one, yeah.
Ah, he just got killed by the second guy.
Unfortunately, he got killed by his second guy, yeah. So Alpha is getting armed though, so the tank has been destroyed. Is
No,
that
it's
it?
still there. No, it's still
Still
there.
there, still there.
USA made use of the smokes, so
Smokes, definitely. That's a good strategy, as always. And let's see if the tank can take them out, or if the infantry can.
Let's
So
see. I think he's gonna get killed. Oh, nice save from Tazvikos.
close. That was good. Then Alpha's been defused. Then 18 tickets left. They need to do 2 or 3 final push to get this MCOM, unless they will go with only 9-0, which is a great score so far.
Which is still a great score. Yeah. USA saw that the smokes really help, so let's see if they continue doing it, which should be obvious if they do. Let's see. Yeah, they're really stuck now. Netherlands really a good position to prevent them from going to the objective.
Yeah, definitely Alpha is a little bit more difficult to attack now because there is the tank and the open area. So they don't really have the time to push and as well to do a strategy over there. 9 tickets left so far. I don't think they will have the time to arm it unless they kill the tank or push him back.
Unless they throw smokes again, which they are doing, but they're getting they're getting overrun by the Netherlands guys. So I think it's over. I think they will win 9-0 this game, which is still good, but let's hope.
It's still a great match. Probably the last push here, as you can see on Alpha, next to the castle. The thing is not paying attention to it.
No, they're
Nightmare
not paying attention.
is Nightmare. No, they're not.
No, he didn't see him.
It didn't
Oh,
see
come
him.
on, Netherlands.
Sneaky
Come on.
arm. Sneaky arm. Alpha getting the arm. Let's go.
Oh,
Nightmare get it. Unfortunately, he's gonna get killed by the tank. As fast as he did.
I thought too, but I guess he was just covered by the MCOM, so he didn't see it.
Yeah, he didn't see it. So the tank on Alpha. Alpha still going on. Are they gonna do it with 0 tickets? It could be awesome if they do. At the moment, it's going on. It's going on.
He got out of the tank. Why?
Yeah.
No.
It's doing it. They're doing it.
No, now the USA has the tank.
They had the
Hard to
tank.
kill. What did you do?
No. Like, they were so close to the 9-0.
So
They
close,
dodged
man.
it.
Oh my.
Dodged it, and they won. That's probably the most
They got the last
satisfying,
objective as well. Oh.
most satisfying play they did there. Like, Nightmare did
Yeah.
an awesome job here, flanking the last 3 tickets.
They really Netherlands focused a lot on the road and not anymore on the other side, on their flank. So that's where Oh, let's hope they also get 10, man.
Yeah, let's hope they also get 10, but let's see who will do the fastest time. So we have USA here doing it in 29 minutes and 1 second. So the Netherlands will need to beat this time.
Look how even the score is on, like the kills are on the USA, all in the 30s.
Exactly. Like, they also have the server, but the game was just awesome. The last play was just geniuses.
There was. Let's see how Netherlands can do. We see Backstabber with 47 and 18. Damn.
Yeah.
That is that's impressive.
Yeah, 47 and 18, and he didn't have the latency as well, but it was pretty good. Now we're gonna switch server, guys. So we will finally play on the European server, and that means that the Netherlands gonna have the advantage in terms of latency. So they're gonna attack, and the USA is gonna defend. Man, that was see Don. You should be proud of your team at this moment. Like, just kiss them or do something. Like, you did an awesome match. The last play was
send them a BFN mug, man, to appreciate what they're doing.
Send them a BFN mugs. That's it. That was the play there.
Okay.
Sure. No.
No, it's not.
Second round, yeah, definitely.
But what do you think, Dicking? After this first round, how do you think the Netherlands will do? I saw very strong USA,
they
and
were
also
they were
very strong Netherlands. So
definitely they were very strong. But I mean, you just saw that Netherlands managed to hold it really tight in the end. So probably they had a little bit of a strategy over there, and probably because of the latency as well, they couldn't do some kill that would have been done if they
true.
had the latency. So I don't know. To be honest with you, they did a great job in the last sector, and they can definitely do it in attack, like because they will have the latency and the USA won't. Um, and in general, it was not one team going over another. There was pretty tight, and every time the MCOM was being destroyed, it's because USA was clearing all of the zone, not only one or two player, all of it.
Yep.
And so they needed to go back to their spawn and go back on the MCOM, and that's why the MCOM were destroyed in general. So it was not because of a misplay or something. It's because the team was just all swipe. And in the end, they did a great job defending it, as you just saw, watching for the flank and watching as well for the people going in front of them. So in general, they both have the chance to win this match because USA did a great performance with 29 minutes. So and 1 second, definitely.
1 second, of course.
So they can definitely do it. 29 minutes and 1 second. It's not really hard to beat if they're going straight away to the MCOMs and not struggling through it. So definitely they have their chance, and we'll see what they can do.
Well, there's 5 sectors, so that would be quick maths. 6 minutes a sector. Oh, if I'm correct, I don't know. All these mathematicians correct me in the comments below. I don't know.
Yeah,
It needs to be less than 6 and 20 milliseconds, of course.
That's probably
So,
around 5 minutes and 40 seconds each sector, around
yeah,
that.
like in general. So some sectors are easier than others. Oh, let's let's do the math. 5.8
You forgot the
minutes.
one.
Yeah,
You
you
forgot
forgot
the
the
one.
1 second.
1 second,
How could
man.
you? How could you? What do you do? I don't know.
48. 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay. 5 minutes and 48 seconds for each sector, and they have the win. And they have the win. Because of that 1 second, Kevin. And you will be really impressed that this 1 second can do the difference.
Yeah, what if the Netherlands wins on 29 seconds? 29 minutes and 0 seconds.
Then that's just, how it
Yeah,
should be. An awesome
that's the
match.
best
Awesome
battle.
match.
Yeah, that's one of the best battles in the in the tournament so far. So, oh,
Definitely. I think the server has been restored, right?
yes, it's restarting now.
Okay.
So still like a minute and a half, something like that, to release. Most likely more. Yeah, like 2 minutes. Oh, not everyone was in the server yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, 3 more guys to join the game, and then we can start the second round, which is hosted by the Netherlands, like we said before. So USA will defend this round, and Netherlands will attack.
Yeah, exactly as you said. So, I mean, let's hope that Netherlands can do a lot of AMCOMs there because they really need it, and as fast as possible if they can as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Hard to kill. Go to work with the tank.
I mean, yeah, because like now he has the latency without him. So
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one.
definitely. I mean, probably in the tank is not that a problem because like you're armored, so it's not
Yeah.
really a big problem about it. More in infantry, I think. So the tank won't probably have a lot of issues about that, but definitely the infantry will have. But I mean, if you have a good tanker, this can definitely do the difference.
Indeed, as we saw last round, the first sector, when the tanker of USA went like 17-1.
Yeah, exactly.
That really helped USA push the first sector. So
Yeah, that's it. He died and the Uncub's been destroyed at the same time. So it was pretty much the tank doing all the pushback of the enemies.
yeah, and we're still waiting for one more guy from
Exactly.
the Netherlands,
You're right.
and then we can start.
Exactly, man. We could start this awesome second round of this awesome match. Really
Yes.
tense at the moment.
And just to the guys or the team that wins this game will face Germany or Brazil in the semi-final. Germany, yes, match day.
Oh,
Oh, um, Peter just told us that one of the Netherlands players had to restart his PS4, which is not great.
he has some problem. I mean, that's PS4,
Everyone
Sony.
has that.
Yeah, I mean that's Battlefield, that's PSN. A lot of problem coming around a lot of times. So definitely, I mean it's not a big issue. Um, but at least if we can play, then that's good. So they have a fifth. Oh, why? Hopefully, yeah. I mean, I don't think it takes that long, does it? Oh, so it's around 30 seconds with my connection. With
You
my
wish.
connection.
You
Yeah,
wish.
I wish. I mean, with my connection, I took like 30 seconds for that kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
update, most likely.
Wish I
So
had that connection, man.
you live in Belgium, you should have it.
I do, but not on my PS4. It just like I don't know. I got like 60, and on PS4 I got 5. So
Yeah, me either. But that's how it works,
that's
unfortunately.
that's how PS4 works.
Yeah, that's how PS4 work. I have a friend of mine that also live in Belgium, obviously, and he downloaded an update of 20 gigabyte in like 5 minutes or something. And I was like, man, do you have like the awesome connection that you can download things really fast? He said, yeah, I have like 30 or 40 megabytes. And I was like, okay, you don't have the same connection as me. Do you have the same operators? Yeah, wrong. So I didn't know if that's probably around the sector where you live, so the connection is better or less
Yeah,
better,
that could
obviously.
be if you're like closer to the like main, how you say this, main storage of the
Yeah.
servers or something.
Hmm.
Okay, if you
Yeah, with the cable and everything as well. So it's
yeah.
probably that is working on. Let's hope that it can join soon as well. We had a knife kill. Is that a knife? No, 80 kill.
It's
Yeah.
it's an 80. But
Yeah.
like I was saying before, so the winner of this match will face Germany or Brazil. This game will be played tomorrow at 10 GMT, so the same time as this match. What do you think about that match? Who do you think? Have you even watched Germany or Brazil play?
I did watch the Germany for sure. Like we haven't seen them, even in casual. We haven't seen Germany playing. When you see German player, you're not gonna play against them because you know that they're all gonna try hard the game, and it's gonna be try hard game unless you wanna do it. So that's cool.
True.
Um, but yeah, definitely we know Germany. We know what they're capable of. Brazil, I haven't seen any match. In my opinion, I haven't seen any match, but I know they played some. So I will discover all they are about. Like I will discover their skill, their player, their tactics, and etc. So let's see. Let's see. I mean, Germany has a tough team in general, and they're one of the most art try art team in probably Europe at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brazil, I don't really know unless you've seen some and you can tell me
I've,
about what they're about.
I know a couple players from Brazil. I've watched one game. I thought it was Brazil against USA. I think I watched that game, and I saw a lot of good things, but also like mediocre. But I know you probably know their tanker, of course,
Hmm.
Corvette. So
Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. I know the name.
yeah, like he's a very good tanker, and then you also got like Oblivion and uh, there's also one other guy I can't come on his name, but they got a very good team. Even though like they're mostly focused on South Africa, but they're trying now since like on BFN they're trying to come up and really proving that they're a very good nation. So
Definitely. Um, so Pepsi, until now, basically USA win the first round with 10-0 and 29 minutes and 1 second on the clock. So now Netherlands need to do better than them in terms of the time. They need to do the 10 and a half. This is obligated, and in plus of that, they need to be less longer than the USA there,
faster.
as the USA. So now USA is defending and Netherlands is attacking. They switch server as well. So now we are on a European server. We were on the USA server on the previous round, and the match has just begun, and you will see what they're gonna do there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely. As you know, in Rush, every MCOM and every match change location. It is always the same spot. Like it doesn't. It's not random. This is a spot that it's always the same, but it changes on different matches sometimes.
you got spot A, like you got two different spots for MCOMs, and it just switches between those two. So it could be that you have twice the same spots twice in a row. But you can also see this one, which we haven't seen a lot in the MCOMFEST. We mostly see the spots we just saw when USA was attacking. So it's also nice to change up. But we see Netherlands, they really bomb rushed A with a lot of guys. So well, they got that objective out of the way, I think, since there's not a lot of guys pushing.
Yeah, definitely. At least they already got Alpha Arm, which is a great play here by Netherlands. As you can see, Arma Alpha, sorry, almost done, and there it is. First point for the Netherlands. Was really fast though. Like they're really pushing hard, as you
Yeah,
can
this
see
is
now.
it's very fast. Yeah, let's see how they do for the next objective.
R2 kill still in his tank though.
Yeah, he's getting repaired as you see. Quick repair, so he gets an action faster.
Exactly.
Quick fix.
You have Netherlands flanking on the right, as you can see. PTY probably
And on
called
the
Peter.
left, oh, the guys on the left died.
Unfortunately, they didn't have the time to push it. But still, PTY is on the right, getting sneaky, waiting for his ally to spawn on him if he can. Apparently, one of the USA players spotted him, but it took him out, and now one player managed to spawn on him. He's going for Bravo. Let's see what he can do there.
They're really trying to push from both sides, Netherlands. So, oh, the tank is repairing again.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
the thing
see.
is having a hard time pushing because
Yeah,
obviously, there's a lot of assault and a lot of
yeah.
support as well. So, a lot of explosive in general. And it's kind of hard for him to push through Bravo and get this MCOM cleared.
Let's see. Yeah, USA is also pretty pushed up. Oh, Brandon is the only one left on the front building. Oh, he just jumped down. So now Netherlands can push up a little bit more to the objective and take positions in the buildings. So, oh, and we see Tita Tommy on the left there. Oh, we took 2 guys out. Let's see. He's gonna wait for some spawns, of course, which is very good.
Definitely got his mate spawn on him. Let's see if he can kill some player here. He managed to get 2. This is the third one.
We got
All
a rubble kill.
yeah,
Always nice.
yeah, always nice. The feed is all blue and Bravo is getting armed up.
They're really killing all the USA players. However, Nightmare is still there and trying to defend, but they got killed by Hard to Kill and Peter.
Yeah, so as you can see, Bravo is all blue now. I don't think the USA will have the time to push on it. And at the moment, in terms of the clock, they are in a great time because
They are
they've
on
done
time.
less than 5 minutes and 48 seconds.
Indeed. So they got some spare time if they don't defuse it. Okay. So both objectives has been destroyed in a better time than like than USA in general. So let's hope they can keep this time up, this rhythm. Oh, oh! I thought he got team killed. I thought he got team killed.
Crushed
Oh,
by
he
the
did.
tank. Oh, he
He
did.
did get team killed.
Peter got killed by Arch kill.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
I just saw the future, man. I knew it when it
Yeah,
happened.
you knew it. You knew the way. You knew
Yeah,
it.
I knew the way.
You knew the way. And so Bravo and Alpha now at this not at the same position. Alpha was probably a little bit more in the old way, and Bravo was basically right there, if I'm not wrong. Was yeah close
Yep.
to the building. So Bravo hasn't changed, but Alpha definitely changed and now is in a different location.
Yeah, you see the USA have their tank now as well and trying to defend objective B. Shooting to their spawn where there's 5 guys of the Netherlands trying to push the objective. They're throwing smoke, very good. And they had armed A, but it got defused, so they have to push it again.
Yeah, the arm did really fast, but unfortunately didn't manage to hold it for that time. Now they're trying to get Bravo probably. Some of them are pushing back to Alpha, as we can see. They just spawned on their mate and now going for Alpha. Let's see if Patricos can do something here with his beauty bar.
That's a long time since I heard that.
Yeah, that's a long time, man. I need to push it over, you know?
Yeah, you have to get it in again.
Exactly,
The beauty bar.
the beauty bar.
Oh, but you also get the good new names for the new skins that are coming out. The black ones and the gold ones. So
Mm-hmm.
beauty auto loading and stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not a good name, but you
yeah,
have to get a
sure.
better name. Oh, and he got road killed.
Double
Ah,
kill with a raw kill in term of it. Oh, it has been neutralized. Yeah, he left a mine. Oh,
oh,
he
but
left a mine and is dead.
he got the fast repair, and oh, there was another mine.
Oh,
What?
the other one. The other one. Oh no, you know what happens? I think I kind of know what just happened. It's probably like Titatemi managed to put one, behind it before
Oh,
he
okay.
died, or like a random one, and yeah, he managed to spawn back, so he got the kill definitely there.
Okay, but we just saw that Netherlands pushed the objective, and I think it was Netherlands smoke, and Nightmare took advantage of that and laid down in the smoke to defuse the objective. So that's also a downside. If you're pushing, you don't see the enemies either. So let's see how USA does by trying to defuse objective B.
Definitely now Bravo is almost done. I don't think that USA will push there. As you can see, they're trying to just stay at Alpha and hold them to this hallway. So Bravo has been done. This is the third point for Netherlands. So far, they are in a great time. They need to destroy it in less than 2 minutes if they want that advantage right there.
Yeah, let's see if they can get it done. There are a lot of guys pushing from the USA spawn to A.
Some of them managed to flank it, as you can see. Third getting a revival is made, unfortunately getting killed at the same time.
Um,
Netherlands still in the back of Alpha, as you can see. There's still some USA players that didn't show them. Now they've been spotted and they will probably check this hallway over there.
yeah, but you see a lot of. I think the whole team of USA is in like next to the two buildings, so they have to. Yeah, I just wanted to say, if they want it, they have to push the tank, but it's down, so it's gonna be even harder. However, they just squad wiped the whole team.
Exactly, Alpha is now getting armed on. Let's see how many times they can hold it till it blew up.
They almost squad wiped the whole team. Sorry, I didn't see those two guys that were pushing from the left side, but there's still got USA players on the objective.
Exactly.
So
So let's see, Alpha it's armed, almost done with the time, I think. They are really well defending it, and still they are on time to won with that if they continue like this. It will be the fourth point, as you can see now, and there it is, fourth point on, and now they're going for the third sector.
still a lot of tough sectors to come. Like here, objective A is of course the hardest one, and let's see if they can do the same as USA did to get objective A first and then go for objective. Uh, but I think they're just gonna flank objective A. Oh, USA is not really paying attention to. There's only one on objective A at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know if it is like something that they wanted to do, or if they're just not paying attention because there's a lot of player pushing Bravo. But definitely, like you can see that there is a lot of Netherlands player pushing Bravo and a lot of USA player waiting for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Pepsi, it looks like a draw. And what happened then? Basically, if it ends as a draw, if it ends 10-10, it will be the team that finished the side more faster, basically faster that they get the win.
So Netherlands have to beat, if they get the 10, they have to beat the time of 29 minutes and 1 second. So if they don't get it, like if they get the 10 on MCOMs, but they don't get it in time, then USA wins the game and will face Germany or Brazil.
Oh no! Did you see what just happened?
I saw it. Yeah,
The US tank
broke
ran
the
onto the
diffuser.
Bravo objective. One of his mates was defusing it, and basically, he just team killed him.
Yeah.
But fortunately, they didn't get the defuse there, so not a problem. So now they're probably pushing for Alpha,
Yeah,
apparently.
it looks open, so he can just push in. Let's
Yeah,
see if he
smokes out by
does.
Starlight.
2 smokes for good measure.
Indeed. Alpha armed in a few seconds, and now it is USA
Will he
Nightmare.
get the double? Oh,
No, unfortunately, he didn't get the double. They did a great push there. Bravo as well. He did get the double? You sure?
no, he got
Oh, yeah.
no
Yeah,
double arm.
double arm.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely. They got the double arm, you're right. So, apparently Brandon's trying to defuse the MCOM as
Come on,
well
Tita.
while shooting. Okay, he did get the defuse. Bravo as well has been defused. But now Tita Tomi arming it back and letting his mates spawn on him. Let's see if they can take out the tank now because they're behind it. And there is 3 assault coming at it and trying to take him out. That's 180 rocking on him. Zakas putting smoke out.
It's the same like a moment ago. Netherlands are pushing from the USA spawn, so it's the same what USA did in the last round.
Yeah, exactly. As you said, that was pretty much the same. And Bravo still defended by the USA here. And Alpha has been destroyed. So this is the 5th point for Netherlands. 10 and 5, 6 minute and 30-second on the clock. Let's see in how many time they will destroy this Bravo MCOM.
Yeah, they really have to destroy the tank since it's really not letting them pass to push B. They're trying to push from the other side, but they're getting picked off by the bar on B. I think it's the bar, one of the two. So yeah, let's see how they handle this. Let's see how they try to cap this objective. Oh, and he shot him in the leg. Oh, he went through the leg.
Yeah,
that is impressive stuff.
yeah, that's an update that it did a long time ago. Previously, you were able to shoot through your mate, and like it didn't like the bullet was going through, but you will get the damage of the explosion.
Yeah.
And now they fixed it. So even though you shoot at the leg of an ally or the body, if it's close to 3 meters or something, the bullet will go through, and basically you won't have the explosive damage.
Okay. Even though it sometimes happens to me, like I run in front of someone accidentally and I die. So I don't know if it works all the time.
No, definitely. Like there's some
not
problem
everything
about it.
works, of
Definitely,
course, in
yeah.
Battlefield.
Yeah, like that's Battlefield, man. That's a game. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it works, and that's fun when it
what
works.
it wants.
Definitely.
It does what
Yeah. Exactly. That is. It has own conscience, you know. You
Yeah.
need to watch out.
And let's see. Yeah, the Netherlands team are really trying to push from the front, even though they can push from the backside. Let's see what Patricos and the other Netherlands guy do. And Backstabber. Ooh, Backstabber got killed. Will Patricos see him? Oh.
Let's see if they can flank it over there. Like Bravo apparently is getting attacked by both of the side. So this is kind of good for Netherlands here. As you can see, they're arming in a few. Never mind, he just got killed. But definitely USA is getting a lot of pressure here on Bravo.
Yeah, Netherlands should push now since we saw on the street there was a destroyed tank. Netherlands destroyed the USA tank, so they should be able to push, but I just saw on the map that the USA tank was already coming back. So yeah, there it is. So it was a very quick respawn.
Exactly. They have 3 minutes to arm Bravo and to destroy it. They need to be fast.
They need to be
like
indeed. Their spare time is off. When you gotta limpet, you got a team kill and an enemy.
a double limpet kill.
Yeah.
One with the ally and one with the
He's going to. That's a
very
very interesting way to destroy a tank.
yeah, interesting way, but still it works. It works sometimes.
50 damage. 50 damage. It would have been big if he got the kill though.
Definitely, yeah. Really funny.
We saw a disappearance streak on Patricos. I don't know where he went.
He flew to the other country, probably. Yeah. Teleported.
Battlefield moments again, like Pepsi said.
Exactly.
Let's hope Netherlands can
Bravo.
arm this objective. Oh
The
no.
tank is really annoying them at that point. Like,
Yeah, they need to push that alley since they're getting stuck.
they're getting stuck and they're not even getting, a way to go out. Like, that's probably gonna be the end if they don't do something with that tank and this alleyway over there.
They
Like, they
really
have
need,
18
yeah,
tickets left.
indeed. And even if they get this objective, they have to get the next ones very quick. And Chap, unfortunate for you, but it doesn't look very good. I think you're going bankrupt again.
Mm.
Luckily, I didn't bet on the Netherlands, but let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they can get a last second arm like USA did on the last objective, last round.
Yeah, definitely. They can still have it though. Like, see Don saying that Zach, the best tanker, as always, you need to support your team, obviously. And yeah, definitely you can see that Netherlands still having some trouble by pushing it. They have 1 minute to pull it off. I think it's like 45 seconds for the MCOM to explode. So if they don't arm it in,
No,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't.
matter.
That does no. If the objective is armed,
Yeah.
so like you saw last round with
Mm-hmm.
USA, was armed on like 5 seconds,
No,
and
no, five
when the,
tickets.
yeah,
Was it
no, the seconds was also very close. It was 5.
really? Okay,
Yeah,
never mind then.
and no, it was 1 ticket. Sorry, my bad. Was
Yeah,
the
it was.
timer? But still, if the objective, yeah, but
Okay, the time froze. Okay.
yeah, if the objective is planted, it can still destroy even though there's 0 seconds left. So
Okay. But whatsoever, at the moment, it's not looking really good. They have
no,
19 seconds, 7 tickets, and they really need to push fast and forward
yeah,
if they want
I don't, I don't
that.
think it's gonna happen.
I don't
Nightmare
think
destroyed the
either.
tank, so they have to push now. It's
Five, four,
they
three,
not no, it's too late.
2, 1.
It's too late.
Unfortunately, that
Very,
was
very strong USA. I have to
very strong.
say.
You say, yeah, definitely. That was a great match. Unfortunately, they struggle in that last sector, like in last MCOM. It was probably the tank problem. I don't know. So as you can see, the total time it's 20 minutes. So whatsoever, they did needed to be really fast in the end. Um,
Two
which
more
I don't.
sectors in 9 minutes.
Yeah, kind of hard to do. Kind of hard to
Yeah,
do.
and two hard sectors as well. So
So as you can see, the USA won and they're going into the semifinal against Brazil or Germany.
and as you see on the scoreboard again, like last round, very even, like 26, 26, 25, 26. Like last round was all 30, like in the 30s, and now it's almost all 20s. So definitely doing something right there, USA. So very, very even skill base, I think.
Definitely, yeah, they did a great job. Both of the team, USA has been a little bit more stronger in terms of attacking and defending those points. Probably Netherlands did some mistake in the end, but yeah, we will see the opinion of the player here in a few seconds, guys, because we'll have the interview of PTY from Netherlands and Nightmare from USA. Stay tuned on Battlefield Nation. We'll come back to you soon. welcome back everybody on BF Nation after the amazing match that USA and Netherlands gave us. So, as you can see now, we are with Nightmare and PTY for the interview. How are you, both of you guys?
Yeah, I'm doing great actually. Bit late, but fun game. Definitely fun game.
I'm doing great. It was a very exciting game and well contested from both sides.
Yeah, definitely. As we saw, it was a really tough match. USA did a great job by attacking and defending, and same for Netherlands there. Unfortunately, you didn't had the opportunity to go for the 10 and ho here in Netherlands. You struggle at Bravo, um, at the third sector. Um, do you have something to say about the struggle here on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Bravo
yeah.
point?
We had like little tactic, of course. But then at Bravo, it was just like a meat crane. It's so close quarters, and the tank we couldn't get the tank down, so it was all panic, all chaos. And then we like bomb rushed it twice, and it failed miserably because we're not in the game anymore, so that's proof. But yeah, just chaos and well defended, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, probably there was miscommunication, the problem here.
Definitely. Yeah.
So yeah. And did you expect the last MCOM destroyed at zero ticket in the end of the first match?
Oh, damn, that was so close. But they were like calling. There was like one guy calling or something. They are planting. They are planting. They're like, well, there are four guys here. So and they're like, oh shit, they're planting. And then
Yeah.
we just ran towards it, but everyone was at our back and just total chaos again. Just miscommunication again. It's just like,
hmm
yeah, it's just dumb.
Yeah, definitely. We were watching it from above on the screen, and you were basically seeing the tank looking at the MCOM. But because Nightmare was behind the MCOM, it couldn't see him. I
Yeah.
don't know if it could have shoot, just by making sure or just looking at it.
Someone called it out. I just remember someone called it out, but just no reaction. Just like
hmm
that brain fart or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
And
you guys
Nightmare,
hear?
yeah, go
Sorry.
ahead,
Oh, sorry.
Lawrence.
No, you can talk. You can talk.
Okay, I was about saying to Nightmare if the last push was a strategy or you just went for it and no matter if it would work or not.
Uh, yeah, that the last MCOM. I saw that we only had 5 tickets left, and my squad wanted to clear the left side. Once the left side was no more, there was no one there. I just decided to rush the tank since there was a bit of smoke in the way, and I saw that tank wasn't looking at me nor the bomb. I just went prone, tried to crawl as close as I could to the bomb to plant, and once I got the plant off, it was just everyone bum rush the tank and make sure they can't get spawns close enough to defuse anytime soon.
Yeah, that we noticed that one.
So, Lawrence, if you have some questions,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I want to continue on this one. Like on the end, on the last objective there, you also managed to steal the tank of Netherlands, which really sealed the deal. Since, of
Oh,
course, you guys didn't have
didn't even
the.
notice that.
No, you didn't. I think
Yeah, I
Hard to
did.
Kill wanted to defuse the objective, but there were like four guys running around. So he tried to get in, but he got shot when he tried to get in, and then
Yeah, that animation takes forever when you have those moments.
yeah,
Man.
indeed.
Yeah,
But
it's something I tell them. Just don't get a tank in comp because when someone steals a tank, it's done. You're done.
well, I think he wanted to do good. Like it was one of
Yeah,
the
for
last
sure.
seconds, so he wanted to
Yeah,
defuse.
for
But I
sure.
I guess he had to look around a bit more since there were a lot of guys from USA
Yeah,
around
yeah.
there. But Nightmare, yeah, we saw a very strong USA this time. Did you practice a lot before this game? I guess so.
Uh, for some reason, Team USA, we don't practice. We just always show up and do work. We're very strong in our infantry gameplay, and Zach, being a great tanker that he is, helps us out a lot. It's surprising that it hasn't bitten us in the butt yet with us not practicing ever in any of these maps. But yeah, we go in every map just out of nowhere and just win. It's surprising to me still.
Yeah, but we saw, like you said, the tank. The tank was really a key of your team, of your nation, since on multiple objectives he really just wiped or killed a lot of Dutch players, Netherlands players. So really making it easy for you guys as infantry. So that's a very good tanker to have in your team, and you don't practice, but it seems like you all know the tactic. So I mean, you don't have to practice if that works, you know. But
Yeah, we do go over strats a little bit right when we're when we lose the comes right in front. We always try and pick one side to kind of defend a little bit more. When they got the second of MCOMs, I got worried because I know when they got B is super easy to defend with the tank. You could just head glitch over a little hill. But once they got B and took our tank out, I didn't think we were gonna hold on the next set of MCOMs. I thought we were gonna have to play for time, try and make this game last as long as possible, and try and beat them in time. I thought it was gonna be 10-10 draw, time deciding, but yeah, we somehow grinded B with Zach tanking and just super exciting for me.
Yeah, that was dumb from us, man. Still, playing in chess, like we said to each other, don't just do that at B and stuff. But like for solid 3 or 4 minutes, we just did that for no reason. But I can't do anything about it now.
yeah, of course, but you can learn from it. But I got one last
Yeah, we
question
learned.
for Nightmare. Was it intentionally that you guys focused on the hardest MCOM first, so you can then focus on the less hard MCOM? Less, yeah, if you know what I mean.
Can you say the question one more time, please?
Was it intentionally that you guys focused on the hardest MCOM to get first, to get that one destroyed, and then you moved on to the MCOM that wasn't as hard?
Yes. Every time we attack, we always try and go for the MCOMs that we love to defend, because if we love to defend them, that means they're easier to defend. If we could take those, that means the other team is gonna struggle with the other MCOMs to defend. It seems to always work out with us.
Yeah, that's very smart play, since of course, like you said, taking like if you can defend it, it means there's a lot of good spots to hide and stuff. But yeah, going for those first is of course because the enemy team is split into two sections, so you have a better chance. Yeah, well, the king. Do you have any more questions?
Not really, but yeah, definitely both of you did a great job. And so USA is between Brazil or Germany for the semifinal matches. So how are you looking for this match?
Um, that looks like it's gonna be a really good match with Brazil from South America and Germany from EU. So it's gonna be hard for Brazil to win with a ping disadvantage. But I would hope to see Brazil pull it out since we both came from the same group.
Hmm.
Uh, Germany has always been a tough team when it comes to BFNations, and in general in comp, they always had really good players. So it's gonna be a real exciting match. And whatever map is next for playoffs, we'll definitely have to practice for. Germany wins, it's not going to be an easy steamroll for us. It's going to be a very, very hard fought battle.
Yeah, indeed. The next map is going to be Ballroom Blitz. It's a map we haven't seen yet in this MCOMFEST, so it's gonna be something new. Hopefully you will play friendly or something, or train on it, so you know where the enemies can come from.
Yeah.
Uh, I had a question, then I forgot it. So, well,
It
oh yeah,
happened.
I got my question again. Peter, do you have any tips on for USA to maybe improve even more?
Me?
Yes, you
Oh,
on USA team.
okay. So I have to give them tips. Okay, sure.
Yes, yes.
Well, defending at B, that was smart. That's close combat. You win gunfights. That's of course key if you want to have tactics. winning gunfights. Wait, let me think. With attack, how did we defend again? Well, we saw your movements early on. That's for sure. We
You
of
know,
course we still lost gunfights when we know they were coming, but we saw them coming. Not much actually that we could see. It was mostly like just calling each other out and just stuff like that.
and we saw a different type of attacking as well with the USA and you guys, the Netherlands. So of course, different strategies trying to win the game, and like USA strategy won this time, I would say. So yeah, Nightmare. Sorry, the King.
Yep.
And
To be honest, yeah, I'm done with question. Like we knew all we wanted to know about the match and how it went, and yeah, it was really good to see and enjoyable. All the tactics and the play all of you did. So definitely one of probably the great match we saw so far. So thank you for the interview, guys. Don't forget that today we will have also two matches. So the one Germany against Brazil, which will decide which team's gonna fight against the USA. But we will also have Finland against France, about the same thing. So we will have the decider of to see if Finland wins and go in semifinal, or if France win and then go in semifinal. So stay tuned on BFNation, and we will catch you tomorrow, guys.
see us.